Order up.
Hello, Sup Sapper, Trinity, Bug, Sora. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. My mic is slightly off of where it's supposed to be. Love that for me. How are y'all doing today? Sorry I'm a little late. I had to do some last second, adjustments to things, so I had to get all that taken care of. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? While I finish making my announcements that I am live. Okay, we are live. Hold on. Armored Core. There we go. Cool. Had stream muted? Of course you did. I missed yesterday's stream. I was asleep. All good. No problem. 100% fair. 100% fair. Got to school early today. Also at spring break. Nice. Look at you. There's going to be a lot more muting today, periodically. Because, well, I mean, not really compared to any other morning stream. I have a coffee, as you maybe can hear, so I have to drink it, because if I don't drink it early, I won't drink it at all. It was 11 for you. Yeah, that's it is what it is, you know. This morning it is 11 a.m. for me, and I have just recently awoken. And today, we're playing Armored Core. Actually, where's my Armored Core? Why is it not in my list? Drinking your own product cuts into profits, sir. Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, we're not making any profit here. We're scraping by the skin of our teeth. Hey, how's it going? Sup, Rhea? Oh, God. But yeah, so. What the heck? No, I don't want to install Outplayed. Get away from me. I hate when... No, I don't want to install Outplayed. Thank you. Thank you. Move that game. There we go. Alright. The game is booting up. Let me rapidly have a little bit of my coffee, a little bit of my a banana. What the game? What are you doing? The game just moved screens again. No, don't do that. Stay where I tell you to. But yeah, it has bunny emotes now. Nice! Look at you. Ugh. The Bugs Bunny has the bunny emotes. As you should. I was gonna say something. Something I was gonna say. Let me go check my things, see if looking through my dashboard will remind me of anything. Yep, this doesn't tell me anything. Yep, no idea. Okay, well, whatever. There was something I was gonna say today, and I have zero idea what it was, so I'm just gonna forget about it. Oh my god, look, it's Bugs taking notes for the things he's gonna yell at me later for. Alright, let me pull the game up. So, today, we are playing Armored Core. Blank mind. My mind is empty. Alright, hold on. Oh, where's my game? There it is. My mouse. Oh, there it goes. But yeah. So, Oh, that's right. I was using the Denko. I forgot. Let's swap mechs. Go back to aerial. I need to make. Okay, I'm gonna have to make it later. But at the there's another mech. There's a lot of mechs in that show. I finished Gundam, Witch from Mercury. Hold on. I had my heater going. I had to turn it off. I realized that might have been coming up. I finished Gundam Witch from Mercury, and I really want to make all the mechs. There's one character who was insane, and I love her. I don't know this game. So this is Armored Core. It's made by FromSoft, the same people who make Dark Souls. It's gonna be intensive, but I also like to have mechs of people ready. Where's my mech donut? We could make your mech right now, actually. Want to do that? Let's do that. Okay, when I think of bugs, right, I think of a spellcaster, but I think of a spellcaster who has melee, right? Easy, easy. So it's Moonlight Blade. Easy. Immediately, right? Honestly, the laser pistol might work. Yo, really? Do it, do it. Let's make Bugs' mech real quick. Where's my mech? Shira, I will make you a mech. I can't make everybody a mech all the time. Fast and nimble, okay. Are we thinking like mid-range, short range, long range? That's all I need to know, honestly. All I need to know is mid-range, short range, or long range, and then speed that works for me. I just realized this legging has heels. Love that for it, honestly. Short range, then I think we're going laser handgun. The shotgun's okay, but I think the handgun is better. What would I think of as a shoulder weapon? Maybe another laser cannon? I'll mess up the mech if I tried using it. That's fair. Look, that's why I'm the pilot here, guys, okay? Actually, you know what? It would make sense. It would make sense to give you the plasma launchers. Mecha with the heels. I'm a sucker for pistols. Let's go plasma launcher. We're gonna hit EN shortfall. It is what it is. I don't know if we go... Okay, so I had the dual pistol set up, basically. But then I'm gonna have to run a heavy weapon on this right shoulder. Shield and Moonlight. Okay, so let's go shield. Let's go... Maybe this one? Oh, here you go. Yeah, the pulse buckler. I'm not good with it. But that 96 parry... that sounds like Bugs. Bugs learning to parry. We'll put the parry shield on. And then the right weapon... We need something big. Maybe the plasma cannon? Maybe the plasma cannon. Yeah, maybe the plasma cannon. This is a nice option for, Ooh, only 39 rounds. Blue. And that would have to be laser. I have to go laser. Not this one. Diffuse, maybe? The shotgun? The shoulder-mounted shotgun? That might work. Big laser. Get the biggest thing possible. The biggest laser. That's a long charge. That's that's just straight up what's it called? That was Azure Comet, basically. Comet Azure. I think maybe this one. It's gonna be a little weird. So definitely gonna be one of these two. 32, 54. This one definitely has a stronger charge. You know, maybe I think the shotgun. Okay. And then we're going speed. Okay, the first issue we need to figure out is the EN load. We are overloaded. So we need to find a middle ground to give us speed, but also to give us better generator output. Can always change things there. Yeah, there's also parts that I still need to get. Let's go with, okay. This is good output. This is good speed, I think. No. This has good speed. That has good boost efficiency. This has good boost efficiency. Oh, this is the one that leans you forward. The shrimpin'. But it's also really low generator. This one's pretty stable. Supply adjustment. That's not what I want, though. Okay, I think we go with this one. We have to change the engine. Changing the engine is going to give me an issue, though. And then we have to change the legs. But we're not going to be able to get the speediest legs because we need more weight. What does it put my speed at? Okay, so this was supposed to be at 317. The fastest leg would be this one, but I'm going to be overload. This is a second option for speed. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this gives me... Okay, hold on. We can adjust, Okay, hold on. At the very edge of overburden, could you drop the shoulder cannon? Big damage is usually a really good option. Could maybe switch it to a different shoulder cannon. This makes us a little lighter. We have a little less damage. The alternative is we go for a harrying setup and go for the drones, and we go for basically pester damage, which is not ideal, but it's not bad. It's just, and it's just going to be a little interesting. We need a... It's good firearm discipline. But what I want is... Whoa, 160 firearm is crazy. This is a good option. 122, 110. This gives me a good balance. Is this for Misa? Yeah, it is. Of course it is. And then we need... This is a good option. Gives good system recovery. We'll lose a tiny bit of speed, but that's okay. And then this is the quick boost. Now we either go for top speed, which I think is this one. This gives us the most top speed. But this gives us the best quick boost. Honestly, okay, guys, I'm gonna be completely real with you. Quick boost is the way to go. And then we need a close range specialized thing. Yeah. We could go this one. That way we have a little bit of medium range. No, this is better. We shouldn't be at mid-range. Okay, so. Maybe a soul armor? Let's try soul armor. Yeah. So, now we have to readjust the paint. Is it possible to build a mecha that deals melee damage? Feels like it might be a bit inefficient. Things are flying around. You can. So, like, this one has a melee. This scythe on the left side is a melee weapon, but it's also a ranged weapon. It's a very interesting weapon set. All right, so Bugs, we need to make blue. We need to make him shades of blue. I think it's like this shade. Hold on. Wait, I can literally look up like one of the images you sent me of your character in the past. Where's that chat? Because I feel like you sent me before, maybe it's in the Discord? You've sent before what your character looks like. Ah, here's one. This is pretty close to that blue. Pretty close to the blue that you had on this one. Dirty faded. Okay. Gun scythe? You'll see. Hold on. So low, let's go low reflect, low luster, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then the weathering. See, 4 is good scrape up. 4 is a good scrape up. Rusted. Might have to change the blue. That's rusted. Maybe this one? This is pretty good. This is definitely dirty and faded. Maybe a little less. Maybe this one? And then we just adjust the blue. No, let's go with this. Whoop. What have you done? How did you end up all the way over there? There, okay. Should be one you choose when you want close and personal. Gritty and battle worn, soul style. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Hold on. This is closer to the blue we want. Right here, I think. Good. And then for device color, we definitely want it to be a blue. Let's go with like a brighter blue. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good blue. Let's give this a gray, I'm thinking. So it's got these blue highlights, light blue highlight, dark blue fade. And then we can make an adjustment on the weapons, but should we? That's the question. Should we make an adjustment on the weapons, or should we leave them? I kind of like this one. It's very similar to the other one. It's literally just a small adjustment. You know what? Let me set this one. We could always just manually set the colors, but... and then set them with their own weathering as well. No, I think we go with just this. Nice standard. Oh, that brown's a little too strong. Hold on. That brown's a little too strong. Let's give it like a subdued, more subdued brown. And then we'll apply weathering. This is like salt corrosion. It's definitely scrapes. What about this one? There we go. Now this is a melee mech. Save and quit. Let's do a test. Wait, actually, let's save this. We'll save it on this page. No, hold on. Bugs. The BUG5. The bugs. BUGS? I think the 5 works better. It's got to have that number in it. All right. Now let me do a test. You gotta admit, it's giving the vibes. It is giving the vibes. Let's do an AC test. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. Oh, that's quick. And it's got the drones. Alright. Think. Let's do a test. We'll do a test on AC. It's very quick. Definitely very quick. That wide swing is crazy. I will say it does lack the follow-up on it lacks follow-up when you get a break, but it does good damage. That's only 20 minutes. That's a record. Yeah, that only took me 20 minutes. That wasn't that bad. Was it? Oh yeah, it was. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that wide swing is crazy. It does eat. She's zooming. He's zooming. He do be zooming. What's up, Papa? Yeah, this is a good. It definitely lacks. It does lack that follow-up, but it has very good harry potential. Like its ability to just move in and then stay in is really good. So much blue, I live for it. All right. I've saved it. Let's see where we are. I don't remember what our missions were. Oh, we had to make a choice. Cataphract. Okay, let's go with the missions that are not a choice first. Defend the main missile, RIT missile battery to the launch sequence. Deactivate all ECM. Survey Asylum. Okay, let's start with this one. I don't know if melee is what I want for this, but we'll try it. I should eat a little bit of my food.
Long time no see, tourist.
Tourist.
I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away.
See, I thought this was the mission we did last time.
The coyotes can be ungrateful.
Because I remember this one.
They're bound to come running to stop the launch.
Yeah. That's fine. What? Game? Hold on. Don't, ignore the black screen. Nothing is wrong. Everything's fine. Don't worry. What happened? Did you follow the dark side yet? Game. Nothing happened, guys. That was probably the weirdest crash I've ever had. The game was like, no, you can't play that mission. No. Alright, well, it's fine. It saved everything, so it's okay. Alright, let's do it again. Skip. I have no idea what happened. That was weird. Alright. Alright. Here we go, guys.
Let's head over.
Let's head over.
Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
Okay, so I talked about how I've been watching Witch from Mercury, Gundam, right? That anime is legitimately Armored Core 6 in a nutshell.
Started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
Because it literally also has all the same story bits.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff.
It even has,
Anyway.
well, you know what? I don't want to talk too much about it because I'll
we've got
spoil it.
coyotes to deal with.
I've got coyotes to deal
Never
with.
thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA.
Just take my word for it that
But not for long.
Witch from
Here
Rubicon
comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
is just straight up
Side. Intercept Raven.
perfect.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
Oh, is that people? You gotta look with your eyes. Oh my god. No, you're supposed to hit that one. Okay, we're fine. The speed on this mech is definitely coming in handy here.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, which should be all of them. Coming from this side again.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
I'm doing pretty good so far. I think we did much more poorly. How does the parry work? It's just the moment the shield comes out. So in this moment, right when it comes out, you see that burst. During that moment, it does 96% damage reduction. So if there's a big hit coming for me,
These machines look different.
Toy Box Max. One of our spicier products. Take them out
it's
first.
typically better for like those specific like big hits. It's less useful against like smaller attacks. But when an enemy has an attack that gives me a warning, this is what I want to use, basically. Because some large attacks will give you a warning. So it's very quick, mitigates a heavy amount of damage. Is it actually the same thing, or is it more of a Cyberpunk Edge Runners type similar?
Don't fail us now, tourist.
I would...
From 3 directions at once.
Hold on.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Hold on. Okay. One second. I gotta actually focus on enemy removal. Okay, I gotta stay on this right side. This right side really needs cover. So very hands-on, yeah. I would say they're really similar. Like you can draw parallels across pretty much all the main plot points. It was so similar, in fact, that I had the thought of, I wonder if this is where they pulled inspiration from, but they came out too close to one another, so there wouldn't have been time to pull inspiration from it like that. Oh, I didn't reach the other one. Wait, I'm getting another reading right here.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
Don't let it burn you.
Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before, right?
Uh-oh. We're gonna bring us time? Yes, I am.
PCA warship destroyed.
Woo!
That's the stuff. Thanks for the pre-show, tourist.
But yeah. It's very similar. You can draw all the parallels between pretty much all the main plot points, and there's a lot of similarities in terms of like what the main pull is.
Enjoy.
Hey! I don't think we were able to save all of them.
There is the predicted impact point.
Where? Oh.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Raven.
That's pretty neat,
They
yeah.
really are like fireworks.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah. I really enjoyed it. I probably would have been super into it if I'd been watching it at the same time I was playing Armored Core.
New message.
Yeah.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping
Chatty
with
Stick.
the fireworks show. The chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger.
Chief
That's all I
loved
had to
working
say.
with me?
Later.
This mech definitely was a good choice for that mission. Its speed made it very easy to keep up with everything. We'll stick with bugs. The BUG5 for a little bit.
This is a personal request from a friend.
Friend.
We still don't have enough data to pin down where the core was
Yeah,
gathering
I
in the
know.
ice field.
Okay. Use this again.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled.
But yeah. Obviously, the two are different, right? They're not, it's not like one is definitely inspired by the other. But you can definitely, if you looked at it, I feel like you could,
Won't interfere with our
you could,
But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
I was like, what's the scan button? I don't remember.
This must be a beacon left by the survey drone. I'll use markers to track them. You can use them if you lose your way.
Like, they're similar enough that you could think that they were related. Oh god, they're bombs. I didn't realize that. That hurt.
I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep looking, Raven.
Alright. But yeah. If you 100%, if you watch it, I think you'll understand what I mean.
Second fog control device.
How was that? It's got a blade. That thing's quick. Oh god. That thing's rough. We'll log it in.
Confirmed. Control device is silent. Let's find the next one.
That way.
Intrusion detected. Mobilization process safety.
See, okay, so if I were to block that with if I did manage to block one of those shots with the parry, it would mitigate damage pretty effectively. Where the heck did it go? God, it's so hard to keep track of. Really just gotta stick to it. There we go. I must go now. Have fun, Donut. I will. Thank you, Trinity. Have a good one. Oh my god, there's so many of these things.
Survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract its data. Let's take a look.
Ow. These things hurt. Oh! And that's very similar to the attack the other one mech uses. City of Xylem. Xylem remains fully operational. Planetary Closure Administration does their best to hide this place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA and... perhaps as recorded by Handler Walter's friend.
Wait! Hostile readings.
Ow!
Mobilization process B2. Deploying antigen.
Fight back, Raven.
Fight back! Okay. Oh, there's another one. That's not the one I wanted to hit, but whatever. Take it. That burst was really helpful. Whew, seeing action, I gotta say you nailed it. Exactly what I had in mind. Nice. I'm glad.
Fortunately, the data we found helped to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
That's far. Jesus.
You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
What? That's... I don't remember that. I don't think that was a line before. I feel like I would remember that. Is this part of the reset? You think there's anything else out here? I do wonder if you could swap the drones with something that can do heavy follow-up. I could replace them with the laser. The laser's not a bad option. It's just a little hard to use. But I could replace with it. It does pull a little more energy, I think. We'll see. I can take a look. Because the main job of that laser... Oh, what is that? What is that? What the heck? I guess that was just if I ended up off course. Well, yeah. The laser cannon should be a good option. It's interesting, though. I am... That did make me wonder. That line made me wonder if there was anything else out here.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
And just waddle my way over here.
We'll have Walter back after this.
6-2. Do you read me? Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
AP at 50%.
Whoop.
This
Hold
will
on.
complicating things. So much for subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now. Take them down, 621. I'll clean up the mess.
Oh my god.
Raven, I've identified some Xylem defenses we can co-opt. Try and assess it if you need support.
I don't think I did this before, but...
Normalization process A. Activating defenses.
There. Xylem's defenses now recognize you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
I have low health, so I'm going to take advantage of this. Is this follow-up crucial to battle, or is it conditional? Which one? This part? Having to fight this? Oh, is follow-up crucial to battle? You mean like a follow-up attack when you get a break? I'd say that it's not necessary, but when an enemy is status broken, right? They are highly susceptible to damage, so having a good follow-up to it, while not critical, is definitely useful. So like right now, I'm doing a lot of damage, and I would be doing more if I had a good follow-up weapon, basically. It helps dealing with big chunks of stronger enemies and bosses, yeah. So like right now, the drones are helpful because they do help me build up that meter. Right? So I deploy the drones, they go and they start harrying the enemy, which is very useful. I missed the kick, unfortunately. I need to drop. I need to get my energy back. Whoop.
Press the advantage, 621.
It doesn't help that...
You've come a long way since your crash landing on Rubicon. Show them.
No repair kits remaining.
Oh god. Whoa. Whoa, that laser shot. I definitely feel the assistance that I had from those other drones. I have to back up because I need to take care of this guy. Wow, I was hoping I could land on it. Well, we go back. Do I have... I don't have another expansion. Thank you for explaining. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a mandatory thing. More like it's just incredibly useful. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how I was going to take care of this. I need to get higher. Ouch.
50%.
Getting a lot of ricochets. There we go. There we go. Nice.
Looks like you did it. And the ECM fog's cleared too.
Badass.
My friend can get back to surveying.
my friend can get back to surveying. The fact that it has a melee that's also ranged is kind of crazy. Okay, so if we wanted to give it a follow-up, I thought it was mostly just to max out as much damage in a short period of time as, without much of a damage shift. It's so the way it is.
The city's defense systems were still in operation after all this, and stranger still, there must be more end to what.
So the thing is, when that meter fills up and they get attitude broken, right? So that's what it's called. You take increased damage. So if you have a big follow-up attack that you can do, like this, right? Then in that moment, you can potentially finish a fight. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, I have arenas. So here, we can do a test against one of these, right? Mind beta. This might actually be a problem. We'll see.
Integration program. Initiating phase 2.
So this is like a true AC, right? I have to actually put in effort here. Oh, it's got
Begin by engaging the revised model.
it's got a laser drone and a melee. It looks like a blade on the left hand, missile launcher on the left shoulder.
Main system activating
Okay.
combat mode.
Oh yeah, it's got a... Whoa, that blast was insane.
AP at 50%.
Its use of that shield is crazy.
AP at 30%.
Like, even... This is a wash, unfortunately. I didn't play this one very well. I took that one laser, and it cost me everything. That single shot was insane. Yeah. I don't think it was a problem with the mech. It was that I took that one laser.
Main system activating combat mode.
I think I need to actually make use of my shoulder laser periodically. Oop. Yeah. I just really can't take that shot. I used that a little early, but that's okay. I blocked it, took a chunk, but that's okay. Okay, that ate that. Whew. I just really can't take that laser. Okay, here we go. Just gotta keep pressuring. Whoa! He had another already? That was unexpected.
30%.
I didn't think he was gonna have another thing already. Woo! This is a crazy build. This build's actually wild. Okay. I think my better option... I'm trying to be ready to block that laser. I think the better option is to focus on blocking the melee.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, so like that. And we're gonna cancel out his shield like that. Okay. Oh, I took that one.
AP at 30%.
God. He got his shield up in time. Woo. Woo, that block was last second, but it saved my life. We're just dance. Oh, I missed the last dodge. But that's the way. That's the way. 100%. 100%. That's the way. We bait him out into the melee. Follow up with ours after his third, because that one only has 3 melee.
Main system.
And then
Combat mode.
if we can cancel out his first shield burst with our own. Oh. There we go. We didn't get as much follow-up as I would have liked, but that actually worked out, kind of. We evened the playing field. Coming close. He's gonna shield soon. Oh, I got status broken. There we go. Woo! That was close.
Target destroyed.
I could have picked a different mech that would have been more optimally matched against that. But the fight was so even that I didn't want to switch. Oh, that was a good one. That was epic. Yeah, that was a good fight. Sorry, I was eating. Let's go! Yeah. Alright. So, that was pretty good. This one definitely has good potential. Let me see. Do I have another option? Hold on, let me see. The laser's good, but it could be better. Problem is, other options are too heavy. Nah, we'll stick with this. It's fine. It's good to test out the bugs limits, at least. Even matchup is decent. Yeah, even in a good matchup. That's an even matchup. It was pretty good. It really was just pilot error because I wasn't thinking about what was better to block versus dodge. This one might be rough. This one I might need to switch mechs for. Because this is a matchup. This looks like a bad matchup for me. But we'll try. This looks like a bad matchup. Does Bugs have good defense? No. This is a high-speed, low-defense mech. Its main defense is that one parry. So that's a missile launcher, a turret laser, a marksman rifle, and I don't know if that's a machine gun. I think it's a machine gun on the right hand. So, I think we get outranged, and it's going to have more, like, consistent damage. This could be rough. We'll see. We have speed. Hold on. I'm just going to circle. Those turrets are crazy. Oh, maybe it's not that bad of a matchup. As long as I play close,
AP at 50%.
it's actually not a problem. The turrets were rough, but because we keep moving like this, our speed actually kept us out of most of the turret, like, poke damage. So that actually wasn't that bad of a matchup. That could have been a worse matchup. Alright, not bad, not bad. Corporation. High skill mech for when you feel the hubris. The hubris is burning inside me. Alright, last one. Mind Beta, Rubiconian. Hey, that's using the same chest piece. That's a Fermiza set. No, it's not. It's Fermiza chest. Those legs aren't Fermiza. I don't know what they are. Okay, well, whatever. This is defined by a tendency to focus on harmony with the human body in varying degrees. A sign, perhaps, that they have embraced humanity's potential as beings that exist within nature. They intend to maximize this through optimization of human-driven output. Or input. Sorry. Alright, let's see. Let's see!
Integration program. Phase 2. Final analysis.
That's heavy reverse joint.
The next sample is the Rubiconian AC.
Those are the engineering arms and the engineering head. Boss construction, yeah. That's a cannon on the right shoulder? I didn't see what the left... I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the parts. So this is going to be heavy-duty high armor. It might be aerial. We'll see. Okay, so it's got a cluster pod launcher. And a stun. It does have the reverse joint aerial tendencies. Screenshot? I didn't push screenshot. Apparently I pushed screenshot. Oh, you know what? I know what button it might have been. Okay. Buddy. This is very don't need defense if I simply evade. Yep. Don't need defense if I don't get hit.
The data will be integrated into Mind Beta. Thank you for your assistance.
Into Mind Beta. All mind. You know what's something I've seen a lot of people doing? I hope that I one day get invited to do this. It's like, have you guys seen those people who voice over like comics? Apparently, so some people just do it, right? Some people just do it. There's other people who get invited, pretty much me and Souls. Yeah, don't need defense if you don't get hit.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data.
That's exactly how the level 1
Knowledge that
run
can only
went.
be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other.
You call me a humanoid
All
weapon?
Mind's evolution is just beginning.
I'm scared of what All Mind is becoming. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I had, in the beginning of the game, I was like, oh, All Mind is gonna be a problem. I know it's just a drone that's helping me, but I can't help but think that All Mind is gonna gain sentience. And I feel like we're getting close to that. Got this pulse missile launcher. Split missile launcher, just in case. What other things would be useful to me in the future to have? Giant bazooka, little gem, probably. Burst handgun, sure. Left arm, laser dagger. What is that? I don't actually know what that is. I don't remember getting that. When did we get that? Pulse shield launcher. Oh. Gatling cannon. Okay. Well, I want to see what the laser dagger is. It's a valid strat. Are they wrong? Proceed. It's very valid. It definitely works. Proceeds to get blasted in the face. Yeah, you know. 'Cause, you know, I don't know what that is. 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 I don't know what that is Okay, I want to do a test. I want to see what this dagger is. Because... Okay, so my normal pile bunker, this is my weapon of choice. Why is this in the melee weapon section? Hold on, what's this? Why is this in the melee weapon section? Oh, that's why. Wait, hold on. Sorry, what was the spread on that? Vertical? So, horizontal, diagonal. Okay, interesting. Now here's the one I was interested in, because the regular laser blade has this. The pulse blade has 2 melees. This one has 3. Is this the one that one enemy was using? Whoa, that second hit is a stab? Hold on. Whoa, that's cool. What's the charge? The charge is... It's a pretty quick charge, too. With a pretty good dash on it. The speed on that's really good. I wish I could have 2 melee weapons. That would be... I know it's not efficient, but God, I would love it to be. Hold on. I need to see how this operates. The range on it is very low, so it does require... It does require you to get in there. But that first attack has really good range on that first leap. And it comes out so quick. I wonder if that's the method right there. Use the dash on the quick charge. I feel like you can pretty efficiently use the first 2 attacks, move out, and then if you have them cornered, you use all 3. That's so quick. And look at how quickly you can recover from that. Look at that. That's such a crazy melee. Like, I still feel like the Moonlight Blade is still better. But that weapon's follow-up is so insane. Like that combo right there, when you know you can get that. And what if you had ultra high speed mech with the lightest weapons and maximum boost? You could definitely run it. Like, an option would be going this. You've got the pulse buckler. Like, this is about as light as you can get. The only difference would be I'd have to change like the generator to a lighter generator. Like, this is about as fast as I can get. All right. We are here. Yeah, so we go to like one of these 2. This one has slightly better everything else. It just doesn't have the energy firearm stat, but we kind of need that. So this is not as light as it gets. We can definitely get lighter. You're pretty close to the fastest. You're pretty much as quick as we can get it, like effectively. So this is full Fermiza. Where's the Fermiza headpiece? Is that not faster? Do I not have the Fermiza headpiece? What? I don't? Oh, interesting. Okay. This is definitely... We can get a faster booster, but then we lose a little bit of the quick boost. So this could go even faster. This is as fast as we can get it. Because this is definitely like the lightest, one of the lightest weapons. Like these which don't really, I don't really like these. Laser pistol for its weight class is probably one of the most efficient weapons. Okay, so this is the dagger, the pulse. Like, if I ditch the pulse shield, we get a little bit of speed. So now, with this, even though I don't jump as far, my overall speed, you really only need to use it when you're switching directions. Yeah, we're pretty much as fast as we can get this. Yeah, this is about as fast as it gets. At least in terms of like just straight up speed. I would still argue that even with this being faster technically, this booster, with its efficiency on the quick thrust, is just more effective. Because we're just so much more versatile. Like, even though all we're doing is operating off this laser pretty much, and this dagger, like, we're still, like, hyper efficient. We could also even then still switch to any other melee weapon, because all melee weapons are going to be about the same weight, right? So you can go to Moonlight. And if you wanted to play it, like, hyper aggressive, you'd swap this out for like a pistol, because again, it's only going to drop your speed by a little bit. And then what you end up with is a setup that's focus is high concentration lasers. When your left firearm basically you have melee and you just fight at high speed at all time. You just keep alternating between the handguns and the melee. This is your optimal speed build. This is pretty much what the optimal speed build looks like. You have no right weapon. Your whole point is that you move in, you close the gap, you just stay on them. And then whenever you get the break, that's cool as hell though. This is your optimal build. Like this, when you want an optimal close range, high speed build, this is what it's gonna look like almost every time. Oh, I missed. And like against other ACs, this is usually gonna work really well. Tetrapods can be a little rougher, but not by a lot. And it's just because tetrapods have a little more defense. But they're also slower, so you don't usually have to worry about as much. Oh, I goofed. But yeah. That's your optimal speed build. Yeah, this is the backup bugs. We'll name this one the backup bugs. Oh, this is the BUG5 bunny. The bunny build. It's all offense, no defense. That's what this build is. All offense, no defense, max speed, max damage. Bunny got hops, exactly. That's its whole thing. It's bouncing around. That's its whole job. Alright. Destroy enemy craft. Eliminate PCA. I don't remember. Was this a decision I made last time?
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn.
I don't remember. Did we do this mission?
I want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus
I think we did this mission.
and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
I want to make sure I get all the new content that I'm getting for New Game Plus. I don't know if that's locked behind specific paths. Man. Hold on. Let me just look. Game Plus. Decisions Armored AC6. I just want to know if I have to pick a specific path to get to the new content. That's really all I care about. Excuse me? Why is it no work? Excuse me? Reddit? Why you no work? Hold on. I'm gonna mute and drink some coffee real quick while I look this up. Never mind, it just doesn't want to work. Alright, fine. I'll look something else up. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I got spoiled for something. You see what I saw in Discord? Yeah or nay? I don't think I did. What did you say? Where was it? Was it in the server, or did you send it to me? No, you didn't send it to me, so it must have been the server. Where? Oh, yes, I did. That I did see. I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm gonna take a look at it later and see. Perhaps I will see. I didn't get a chance to actually look at it. I saw what you sent. I just haven't seen, I haven't taken a look at it yet. So, here's some news. There is not just New Game Plus missions, right? Missions specific to New Game Plus. There are New Game Plus missions specific. So, they recommend 3 cycles to make sure you get everything. Oh my god. Wait, how many endings are there? I just want an answer on how many endings there are specifically. Okay. I see, I understand. Okay. True ending is plus plus. Alright, so we have to play this through one more time, so it doesn't really matter. So I think we did this mission the first time, so we'll do this one. Because I feel like I remember the cataphract.
621. We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This military operation is approved by Balaam HQ.
Balaam HQ.
Liberation Front took action regarding the Archibus-controlled wall. But ultimately, both parties were suppressed by the Planetary Closure Administration. Their loss is our gain. There won't be a better opportunity for Balaam to steal the show.
Steal the
We
show.
want you to head to the combat zone and eliminate the enforcement squads
Right.
deployed by the PCA.
Yeah, I don't know
Aware
this
that their
mission.
forces include a new type of craft, the HC.
Ah,
That's why we've
HCs.
chosen you. Balaam's counting on you, Gun 13. Happy hunting.
Armored Core. I don't know what was up with me yesterday. Yesterday I feel like I was going insane. Today I feel more stable.
Seems Balaam can't let go of their failure.
I don't know what was up with me yesterday. I was definitely something yesterday. I just had the thought right now because I feel clarity right now. Oh, that's right, I don't have a shoulder weapon.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying
Ooh.
the wall.
Code 1-5, solo HD. An independent merc, moving to terminate.
All we gotta do is move faster than their missiles do. Simple.
They've got the numbers, 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
That's what you think.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
I just want the ending where we get more Rusty airtime. Yeah, I want Rusty to not die.
Not the most secure of lines. There. I've made sure they can't call home for help. The rest is up to you.
Wait, there's something there. STV sketch. A sketch by STV, a mass battlefield artist said by some to be one of the last artists to dedicate his career to the art of hand-drawn portraits. His work commands a high value among collectors. Old man, seated, looks like he knows some things. Huh. What is that? Oh, I think it's just part of the music. I thought it was like an actual thing.
Target for termination sighted. Engage.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
Yeah, but are they equipped for me? The answer is no. No one's equipped for me. Oh, they're equipped for me. Ow. Oh, that was interesting. Interesting target. Interesting target. Don't worry, we're fine. This mech is definitely not as efficient in multi-target combat. It's definitely specialized in one-on-one combat. But you know what? That's okay.
Area's all clear.
That's really all it
Keep moving,
needs.
621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
It just needs to be good at its one thing, which is one-on-one combat. As long as it's good at its one-on-one combat... Uh-oh. Oop. We're fine. Just making sure there's nothing else hiding here, because I've never done this mission. Nothing. Okay. Oh god, we're so fast. Here we go. Ah, store.
We're entering the structure.
Oh, hello.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
Where's our patrol?
External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Seclude and solo. Yeah, isolate them and 1v1. That's our plan. That's 100% how this mech operates. Isolate the target.
Code 2-3, attending C. Cover the warrant officer's HC. That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Analyzing them. Planetary Closure Administration HC force control.
Did it just shield bash me?
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Whoa! Hold on.
Target terminated.
It just burst me.
Comms team, come in. Restore the link with the system ASAP.
Okay, that was a wild amount of burst. It was all those rockets hitting. Not having the shield does cause issues. Not having the shield does cause issues, but this is anticipated.
Main system activating combat mode.
This is the price we pay for being a highly aggressive super mech.
Eliminate all PCA forces occupying. Code 1-5.
The price of our power is that we are very easily full comboed.
SG, and are heavily armed. Be careful.
They've got the number
Do I need to pick up this note again?
It'd be reckless to rush in.
It'd be reckless to rush in. Sure, whatever. It would be, wouldn't it?
Backup. Code 7-8.
They're piggyback.
Code 5. Target for termination sighted. Engage.
LCs. They're equipped for heavy fire.
AP active.
Okay, that's fine. We can take a little more before we have to heal. Okay, now we have to heal.
At 30%.
Oh god. I will.
One. Repair.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. It definitely has an issue of its ability to 2v1 is a little weaker. Just because its defense is... Because its range pickup is a little on the poorer side, right? So when I have to be careful about range, it's a little more... Oh, never mind. Let's do it this way. It's a little more dangerous.
This area's all clear.
But other than that,
Keep moving, 61.
okay. I just want to have to only use my heal right when I get to them. And then ideally, I won't need to... Ideally, I can get through it with just a burst.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol?
Where's our
All
patrol?
units. External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
Yeah.
Code 5. Solo AC.
Code 2-3, attending C. Cover the warrant officer's HC. That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Oh, not again.
Planetary
That was close.
Closure Administration HC force control.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Whoa, that laser had great tracking.
AP at 30%.
Hold on, this thing's kind of crazy.
Target terminated. Comms team, come in. Restore the link with the system.
I even
ASAP.
got a burst on it, and it still didn't matter. So that pulse shield that it has, as an arm-mounted pulse shield, not a shoulder-mounted, I might have to switch mechs. I'm like trying to think about what is the problem. What's the issue? right? Maybe we use one of the chem heavy mechs. Harass it from the air. Use Neve. Harass it from the air. I feel like harassing it from the air is the simple solution. Use the Denko and do basically the same thing that we do right now, except with a couple extra missiles. I think we're going to try using chem. These are the same. I think I literally just changed the coloring. Cat. I don't know why the head's red. This is very chem colored. All right. Whoop whoop. Wait, hold on. Did I save this? I saved this, right? I did. Yeah, okay. So let's try using a more aerial focused mech. See if that helps. Because I do feel like laser tracking tends to be better when you're on the floor.
Commence mission.
I love reverse joint legs.
Code 1-5, solo AC.
An independent merc moving to terminate.
SG, they're heavily armed. Be careful, Rick.
I've got the number 621. It'd be reckless to rush in.
It'd be reckless to rush
Code
in.
31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup.
I
Code
do.
7-8.
I'm piggybacking on SG's Bellius link. Not the most secure of lines.
I do feel like
I've made sure they can't
the lack of speed on this is a little rough, but I feel like the aerial advantage and the longer boost time in the air is definitely helpful.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engaging.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
Yeah. This mech is definitely a little more touch friends the battle at any given chance of possible. Look, they would kill for me. My friends would commit war crimes for me, probably.
We're entering the structure.
All right, okay, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Right, this has nothing to do with anything we were just talking
Code
about,
1-5,
but
target is free
it's
for delivery.
Where's our patrol?
Where's our patrol?
All units. External comms have been compromised.
Um,
Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
the reason I was thinking about playing, and they have, I'm sure, commit arson. Everyone's ready. Look, they're all ready. So I have to make Jira's mech too. I just remembered. I got Monster Hunter Stories, and I want to play it,
Engaging.
but I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if it's really a stream game. It's another turn-based game, and I like that. Whoa, whoa! He does have a shield bash.
Moving to terminate.
Hold on, he's kind of crazy. I definitely got to stay out of his range. That shield bash is wild.
Stay sharp,
Okay. Okay.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpse and birth, you're all the same. Violate the law, you'll pay the price.
Violate the law, you'll pay the price. Boom, baby. All right.
Only I can reach the system. You've made a big mistake, Merc.
Merc. Why'd you say it like that?
Go for the jugular.
I am. I'm going for everything.
AP at 50%. AP
Oh God.
30%.
We're just slowly whittling him down. The explosions are definitely helping. Woo! That cluster missile launcher? This cluster grenade?
Enemy system silent. HC enforcement craft destroyed.
They should have a setting. You know what? I think is an oversight. Okay, here's an oversight, I think, guys. I wish that as you played, you could have a setting where all the damage you get on your mech does not repair after the mission. In terms of, like, visually. That way you have actual, like, battle scars that build up over the game. I think that'd be really cool.
Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander. Get to the point. The plan to raid the PCA.
I wish there was more games where you could keep, like, damage throughout the game.
Of course.
I think about, like, Metal Gear Solid when you lose your eye.
Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
Was it Solid? I don't remember which Metal Gear it was.
Show my hound some
Show my hound some
respect.
respect.
Pedigree as any other.
Yeah, I'm a good... Never mind. Who's a good hound? Anyways. This was definitely the method. It was the explosions were able to bypass that shield. And I think that's what we were running into.
That was a beautiful massacre at the
That was a beautiful massacre.
Survivor, no doubt. Let me give you some advice. Don't settle for being an independent. Join the Red Guns. Have a career. Climb the ranks. Keep that unlucky number. And eventually the curse will get you too. That's all. Don't forget what I said about putting you to work.
Sir, I have betrayed you on 2 separate occasions and you're trying to offer me a job? Alright, let's switch. Who do I want to use now? I'll go back to my own mech. Every time I see it, it always makes me laugh. I love that this latest version just has the singular eye on the center and then the 2 eyes on top. It'd be awesome. You can start off all shiny, get all battle worn by the end, and if you don't like it, you can freshen up some plating with a bit of paint. Exactly. That's what I wish it was. I called this one the shark. Oh yeah, I did. That's what I wish. I wish you could build up weathering throughout the game, and then if you wanted to, you could essentially apply a new paint job. I just feel like that gives you more... I become more invested in my mech, right? And then you could have... There could be moments where, like, you know, something major happens, right? You end up with, like, a major battle damage on a part. Thank you, Bugs. Yes. Here I go again. Did you guys know that I have a Ko-fi? If you would like to donate and help me fund a 3DO free space mic, then feel free to visit the link. Again, I'm only going to keep that Ko-fi... Well, I'll keep the Ko-fi up, but I'm only going to... What? No, leave me alone. I'm only going to... Somebody donated? Why didn't I get an alert? Oh my god! Somebody did donate! I didn't even get an alert! Oh, I feel so bad! It was... Okay, it was the other day. It was... Tuesday. It was Miss Mouse Guts. Oh... I didn't even get my alert. Miss Mouse Guts donated $10 the other day. Wow. Well, now I gotta figure out why my alerts are broken. Unless they donated when I wasn't on stream? No, but it still should... Wait, hold on. I'm so confused now. I gotta figure out why I didn't get my alert. I'm gonna freak it. Alright, well, I'll figure this out later, I guess. Anyways, yes. if anyone would like to support me, I gotta figure out why my alert's not working. Excuse me? I did a test alert last time, and it worked. Okay, well, I'll send Miss Muskets a message later to thank them personally. Anyways, what I was gonna say is that I'm leaving it open until I'm gonna be taking actively donations up until thank you for the donation. Yeah, I'm so upset that I missed it when it first happened. Does it show me a time when it happened? Can I check? Can I look? Does it tell me a time? It does not tell me a time. Wait, let me see. Does it tell me a time? I'm gonna have to look later. Oh man, I'm such a terrible streamer. Oh, it's gonna bother me now. I'm gonna have to look it up and figure it out. I'll figure it out right after stream. That's probably gonna be the first thing I do after stream. Let's switch to the Neve. Ooh, that was close. Let's switch to the Neve. Let's just sort through mechs. I can make the Jira actually really quickly. Hold on, I'm gonna make Jira's design, then I'll set the colors later. So, if I think about Jira, right? If I think about Jira, if I imagine Jira loves bubbles. Bubble gun, immediately. I already know, bubble gun. Jira's using the bubble gun? Immediately. So we got the two bubble guns. If I think about Jira, I wouldn't be surprised if Jira had a giant backup laser. So I'm going to leave that there. I also think that Jira would be a barrage type. So we're going to go with a pod launcher for missiles. Bubbles, pods. Jira doesn't like, if they come back, you gotta go in the box to repay for your crimes. I know. If they come back, I will go in the box. Oh, the drones would be smart. Yeah. A harass type. Giant laser drones, bubbles. No missiles. Or turrets. Perhaps turrets. Nah. I think the little drones. Then we have the big laser, the bubbles. I do think that Jira would be a quad type mech. I think Jira would be quad type to stay in the air, away from the enemies, so that she doesn't have to worry about them. We'll leave those arms. This chest piece, maybe we swap. Oh, but I need a lot of energy. Actually, I might have to use this, because this might be the only one that can support this energy output. The headpiece. This is such a nice headpiece. I really like this piece. It's got such good stats. You know, we'll just keep it. We'll keep that one. And then she needs an aerial focused. It has to have good EN consumption. It has to have really good EN consumption to stay in the air. So we're looking at this one. This one has very low thrust. It's very slow, but this one it'll probably stay in the air forever. We gotta try. We gotta see. It probably stays in the air forever. We got a high output generator. We could go for a higher output generator. But this wouldn't have as much energy. Well, oh, wait, she can't stay in the air. She can't stay in the air because these bubbles are very, like, close range. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me just see how much the range affects these. Needs to be a chill build. So that's pretty efficient. I don't know if it's actually that much more efficient though. So maybe we'll switch this back to, was it this one? This one? Maybe switch back to this. There is no, oh, this one. So there's no quick boost I can get, but I could get this one. This one also works. It's a little slower though. Anything homing? There is no homing on this setup. I could replace this laser with... I need to get another shoulder weapon, I think. Oh wait, if I put drones on that shoulder... Put plasma launcher... Oh, hold on, hold on. Let me just deploy the drones. Let's see how they do on their own. Well, actually, the range isn't terrible on these. Oh god, the cooldown. I forgot how they overheat so fast. Oh god, that's so funny. It's just, they do a good burst, and then it's just, I've got nothing. That's so funny. The damage isn't bad. The drones are a little... They're silly. Oh god, the way they chase, though. She's not very good at like, actually closing out a fight. But it's very good at just kind of like dancing just out of range. I definitely think we need missile launchers. Maybe we could do one set of drones. These little pulse lasers, they're really funny. Because they are really good, but my god. That cooldown on them is so hard to deal with. It's so hard to deal with. I remember now that there's a reason why I ran dual main hand weapons with that. Delivery boy. So I feel like Jira would use cooldown. Makes it very relaxing though. It is very relaxing. It's funny because you literally go drones, blow all of your attack, and then you just sit. You just sit and you're just like, yeah, that's all I got. All right, bye. I'm thinking though that an alternative option would be just lots of missiles. Just so many missiles. Hold on, I have another idea. I have another concept. Another concept for this build, alright? The other concept. Just so many missiles. 2 guns. So many missiles. It does remind me of Jira playing Elden Ring. That's true. It does kind of remind me of Jira playing Elden Ring. It's very funny. All right, so this is the so many missiles build. Okay, if only disengage was an option, I'd see that as viable. Yeah. If only she could effectively disengage. All right. All right. Oops. Hold on. It's just so many missiles. That's how we play this. It's just so many missiles. Everything else doesn't matter. We run our long cooldown. We don't worry. We blow all the laser, and then it's just so many missiles. They do have really bad tracking. It is so many missiles, but it's just such bad tracking. The soup. Oh god, that's so funny. Hold on. Do we have another missile launcher that's a little better? Oh, wait, hold on. I have another concept. I have a new rocket concept for the so many missiles concept. Because I feel like Jira has two ways of playing. Jira has the I want to hit really hard, because if you watch her play Monster Hunter, she plays Greatsword. Her whole thing is I'm going to hit you really hard, really quickly, right? Siege missile? What does that mean? I have that? Okay, but what if we just do super missile mode, all right? Here's my new concept. Incredible missile mode. All she does is shoot missiles. I don't know what this is. I've never used this one. I know what the container launcher is. Okay, so let me buy that. We'll buy the container launcher and the delivery boy. And then... oh god, all my money gone. It's just like, how many missiles do you have? Yes. How many? Yes. It says 20 rounds? What does this do? I'm very curious what this missile launcher specifically does. It only has 20 uses. This only has 12 uses. What do these missile launchers do? See, this is the so many missiles build, right? This one, the so many missiles build. But what do these do? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I need to see. All right. So it's only got 20 uses. It's a cluster missile launcher. That sounds cool. What? It's a carpet bomber? You fool. You've activated my trap card. I activate 1,000 missiles. Oh god. Oh my god, that's so funny. It's literally just a carpet bomber. You've activated my other trap card. More 1,000 missiles. It's so funny because they're so inaccurate. They're so inaccurate. Oh my god. That's so funny. They're so funny. Oh my god. They're so useless. Oh my god. That's really cool though. Oh, it says carpet bomb. Okay. Let's try this one. And that one. Let's try the other 1,000 missile build. That's so funny. That is so many missiles, but they're so useless. Okay, so that's... okay, so this is the... oh god. So when they're close to me though, I have problems. What about the container launcher? The container launcher seems like it's better from at the same height. It's such a threat, but where's it going? It's terrifying. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That pod launcher, literally with this build, I can just surround the enemy single-handedly because it just launches off all those pods, right? Hold on. I'm gonna restock. Because what I want to do, I want to see if I fire the missile up there, right? It fires off all those pods. And I effectively can surround my target from all angles. Hold on, that's kind of crazy though, right? Because I go like this, I go like this, I go like this, and it's literally missiles coming from every direction. Is it effective? No. But is it really cool to look at? Sure. Okay, let's try this one, because these are homing missiles. They're designed to be a little more accurate. I do really like the carpet bomber. I think it's so funny. Wait, hold on. There's another... missile lock correction. I want as much missile lock correction. That's what this needs. It needs super missile correction because everything is missile. I could use a different handheld launcher to give it some more versatility, but I don't think Jura would be using versatility. I think what Jura would have is she has her one setup and it either works or it doesn't. It's just fire the missiles, keep moving, keep running, let everything do what it's supposed to do, and then not worry. It's so funny when they all miss like that. It's so funny when they all miss. It's funny because it looks so threatening, but it doesn't do anything. Like, you would think that all these missiles would be more effective, but they're just not. Okay, maybe a grenade launcher. Maybe the problem is I want the missiles, but a grenade launcher would be better. Okay, I think this is the build, though. I think this is the build. It's like a bunch of missiles. Now you're playing like I play 76. This is ridiculously bad. Let's make it work. Yeah, okay. I think what we need is a shoulder-mounted grenade. A shoulder-mounted grenade that isn't particularly good, but is effective. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be good, it just needs to be effective. So I think this one, the spread bazooka. We don't need to aim. We just need to aim in their direction. I've done all I need to do, but you didn't do anything. Farewell. Oh, yeah. But you didn't do anything. Worldscape, farewell. Okay, I think this is the build. So, missile launcher. Maybe this one? We tried the split missile? I don't know what the split missile launcher is. So we've got one barrage launcher, split missile, bazooka, and then homing missiles. We covered the entire spectrum of missiles. So this way we get in the air, right? Our split launcher fires to close in. The spread bazooka. Then we've got our duels, which there's nothing to home in on, so they're not really going to home in on anything. And then that one. What? What the hell? Where'd that one missile go? This is so goofy, I adore it. Where'd that missile go? Alright, let's see if this actually works. In theory, this is okay. Oh my god, it's actually working. Wait, hold on. This isn't the bazooka. This isn't the bazooka I thought it was. I think maybe a hat. It is crazy how much pressure this setup creates. Like, it's not effective. It's just really annoying is what this build is. Because all you do is you hold down the triggers, you don't think about anything, you just keep tapping them all. You don't think. Any thought that goes into this is wrong. If you have to think about what you're doing, then you're playing this build wrong. Uh-oh.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
God, it used up so much ammo just to kill one enemy. Oh god, it's so bad.
50%.
Yay! It's so bad. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh wait, that wasn't even the right launcher. That's why it wasn't working the way I thought it was working. That was my container launcher. Oops. I wanted this. That makes sense why it wasn't a bazooka. Wait, hold on. Does this make it better? Bam! Oh yeah, it's better. No thought, no questions, just fire bazooka and hope. That's the entire purpose. We fire everything as much as we can, and then when we get close, we fire bazooka. Do we think about bazooka? No. We don't think. Don't think, just bazooka. When bazooka hit, bazooka hurt. If bazooka no hit, then bazooka no hurt. But we worry about that. Worry about bazooka hurt, not for us. Us no think about bazooka hurt. Us only make bazooka hurt. My god. It has no real power. But it's so funny when these missiles all hit and do like peanuts for damage. It's so funny. Yes, no thought build. This is the I'm going away, you... Oh, dang it. I was like, oh, maybe I'm light enough to use the other one. I'm not. Alternatively, we could run a tank shred build, which would make us healthier. Also gives us more capacity. For bigger missile launcher? I don't know. This has no potential for clearing small enemies. This weapon, this mech is not designed to clear small enemies. It is terrible with small enemies, in fact. Maybe we just do Gatling cannon? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if does this build feel more Jira? I hold down one trigger so that the cannon fires. All I do is hold that button down. I push all the other buttons. I don't think. We just cannon. We ride. We cannon. And he doesn't know what's hitting him. I don't know what's hitting him. But things are hitting. And then I run him over. No, I don't like it. No. I've returned. Welcome, Bone Spine. Hello. If you stare intensely enough, they might get intimidated by the damage that isn't being dealt. Yeah, that's what I think happens. Okay, let's go back. I think the flying is definitely the way. Oh, which one were we using? This one. I definitely think that flying is the way. We're not using energy weapons, so we don't need energy weapons anymore. So we can actually switch to a different setup that isn't energy weapon focused. One that's focused on energy recovery. Because energy recovery is very important. Or energy capacity. And then this build's so funny. This build's so bad, but it's so funny. Maybe grenade cannon. I like the missiles, though. I like, you know, it's really funny. I like these missiles, as useless as they are. They don't hit anything, but they feel scary. They're really funny, and I love them, but they're also so useless. Okay, I think this is the setup. I think this is the Jira. We just gotta change the colors. We get in the air, and then we just make everything else their problem. This is your problem now. I fire at you, this is your problem now. Yeah, this is the Jira right here. No thought, fire a missile, but deal damage in bursts that are surprising. Because it's always surprising when the missiles catch. It's so funny because we really are super inefficient at anything. Oh god, I love this build. It's so bad. But I love the cluster launcher just firing its rockets somewhere, not hitting anything. Like, the cluster launcher isn't hitting anything. It's just flying off on its own, carpet bombing an area that it thinks there's an enemy. Because I think what it is, I think when I fire it, when I deploy it, I think it's firing in that spot. So it's bombing that area specifically, so if I don't keep them there, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's definitely carpet bombing that one area. This is a siege weapon, is what this is.
50%.
So this left weapon's really good as like a siege weapon for like things that stay still, and just really bad for literally everything else. Okay. Yeah. I think we're really close. I think I don't think. Quite simply, I don't think. I think that's the method. I don't actually know if the Morley's helping. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's do container missile on that shoulder, songbirds on this shoulder, and then honestly, as terrible as the aperitif is, I think that's the method. All right, this is the Jira. This is it. I don't even need to test it. I already know. Okay, that was a long time setting that up, tuning it. I'll figure out the colors later. Because I really don't know what color Jira wants. I think Jira's like a purple and gold, kind of similar to mine, but I think Jira's more of a dark purple, whereas I'm like a pink. Kind of similar to this Neve setup I have with this purple and gold, but I feel like it's just slightly different, and I'm gonna have to work with her to figure out. We'll leave it at this color for now. I'll replace this with a gold just so that I remember. That's more like a bronze, but whatever. Good enough. That's kind of greenish. That's a little better. Okay. Good enough. Still more like a brass, but whatever. This will just have to be the stand-in for Jira for now. We save this one here. The XI. Wow. Jiwa. The Jiwa. Alright. We'll adjust the colors and everything later. That's for another time. I just wanted to get it set up. Let's switch back to one of my mechs. Let's use one of my mechs for a mission. What the hell? This one? SMG. I don't use SMG. Dual shotgun. Overhead laser. Yeah, this is the one. Use one of my mechs. I haven't used my own mech in a while, you know. Just been relying on the power of my friendships. Alright, tactical spaceport. I think we're near the end of the game already. I really don't remember.
Hey there, buddy. Got a
Buddy?
report from Archibus for you.
Oh no, we haven't fought
Here's
the...
briefing
Did we fight the
from my
worm?
CO,
Yeah, we did.
Who came up with the plan? This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the
I
operation.
don't remember this. The Vespers.
You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege.
I don't.
We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base.
I don't remember this mission. I don't know if I did this one or not. Administration. Wait. Attack the base seized by the Planetary Closure Administration. Destroy all berthed warships. Mid-route rendezvous with friendly craft. Wait, no, I do remember this mission.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow.
Here we go. Also, I've read it by ass, but hello, Bonesvine. Welcome. How are you? I was very caught up in making that mech. Alright, so.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel.
personnel. Commencing
Oh.
threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harloff, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
There we go. Easy. Alright, how different is Endgame when you don't do all the same things is what I'm curious about. I'm wondering... We fought, last time we fought Handler Walter, so I wonder who will fight this time. Never mind. Actually, I don't remember this mission. I thought I did. Wait, no, I do remember this mission. I must have taken a different route. Because I remember this area. Oh, wow. That's fine. Just takes one.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving.
I definitely remember this mission.
Targets left.
Code 5. Target confirmed. Moving to intercept.
External comms are up.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy.
Thanks.
I'm
I am.
keeping them busy, but they're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
3 heavy warships to go.
Pull my drone back in. I feel like there might be something up here. No. I felt like there would be something here, but there was not something here. Wait, there's a guy here. There's a guy right there. What the heck? This guy's different. Got him? Nothing else here. He was just there. Interesting. Wait. I feel like there's something there. Where are you? Oh, are you... I was the tiniest smidge away from him.
50%.
Get out of here. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing super duper good. Now I'm wondering if there's anything down here. I don't remember going all the way down here before. Anything? Hello? Any secrets? Nope. Just more mechs. Yeah, I need to use my left gun more. Oh. Oh wait, here's use this. This is better for small target removal, my little drone. Come on. Alright.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Open fire. It's not happening. Bye.
2 warships left.
Shoot it.
Just one more, Raven.
Easy.
Looks like you got them all, 621. You there, buddy? Bad news. The PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
Hold out.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Where's resupplies? Is it up here on top? No. Who just shot at me? You? I'll be back for you. You're lucky I need shotgun ammo. Alright. I'm ready.
Enemy detected. They're firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching.
I'm gonna make it up.
Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
Shh, they have no idea I'm here. Idiot.
Company 621, in front of the base.
We just gotta sweep them. It's our job.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender now.
I refuse.
Immediate termination.
One heavy warship down.
Oh, oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Easy. Where's my Rusty? Ah.
Code 1-5. Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
Enemy HCs. Oh, there he is.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA.
That's my boy.
officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy. Hope you've got mine.
Always got your back.
Double 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate HD D4 Rush. Independent mercenary radio.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm fine. Oh, never mind. It wouldn't let me heal. Interesting. Interesting how that happened.
Seems we won't need our insurance.
Insurance. That was interesting. It just wouldn't let me heal. There was, like, I understand when you're stunned, sometimes it won't let you, right? But I wasn't stunned in the moment that it wouldn't let me heal. That was the thing.
Relaying system response. Corporate HD D4 Rusty.
B4 Rusty. What the heck? How'd you hit me?
Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancies.
Strange bedfellows. This means the Corp can't afford to choose.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA forces. High mobility LC and HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter.
Whoa! Oh, that could be my life. We'll see. Nope.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621. These are elite PCA
Whoa!
officers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
I don't know how that one didn't hit.
Their system. Code 7A. Threat level
One PCA craft left.
Code 7AE received. System processing.
There we go.
Code 7A.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relaying system verdict.
Oh, he comes over to me.
Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
IA-02.
I'm picking up something.
Just the worm?
I've sent you a marker. There's something there.
I think this is the worm. What time for Wi-Fi to count? Not with my boys on screen.
It's underground.
What is that thing? 621, listen. Your attacks won't have any effect.
Ooh, that hurt.
Is that another PCA weapon?
This coral response. There's no color.
Ow.
It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Whew. Rusty, get out of there. Look at that thing. Chop, chop.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
Interesting. Can't remember if I connected the dot here. Oh.
Looks like the PCA has helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base.
Rest up at base.
I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
All right, good stuff.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm.
Iceworm.
It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved. 621. Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
You've got a job to do.
I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Bum, 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 bum.
2 new messages.
2. I'm back. Welcome back.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you?
Oh, I hurt my finger. I don't know how.
I got something that might interest you.
Yeah. So this is the same
Sorry
as
to
before.
impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. Take a look and see.
Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay. Let's just see. I think this is different. Getting close to the scene. We are getting close. Okay, let's do this real quick. Honest brute. I think it's this one. Let's do this, and then that'll probably be my last mission, and then we'll wrap up.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region.
Bellius.
Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox.
I
As you
bought
know, we have
Umberox.
few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
I fought Umberox in the training, but this is going to be for realsies, so we'll see how this goes. Hold on, real quick, let me OS tune. I want to tune my soul armor up. And then up that. Might as well. Repair kits. Perfect. Okay. So, I'm not sure that I'm equipped for this, but we'll see.
You're up against two of the arena's top performers.
I fought them, I know.
Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Yeah, whatever. Make sure you're ready for this. Sure. You always say that.
Main system.
Let's get started, Raven. Astrocrone's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate.
Ooh.
His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
Interesting. Alright. Alright, well, let's get to work, I guess. Time to get to work, Raven. Let's go for the one up top first.
You must be Raven. Not a name I expected to see attached to a hostile AC. You know our priorities, Chartreuse. Let me deal with this.
Give me a break, King. That bossy attitude of yours doesn't do you any favors.
Ooh!
Strong. Worthy of your name.
Took him out before he could even heal.
AC Astrocrone destroyed.
2 repair kits remaining.
Ooh. Okay. This one doesn't have very much attitude protection, so we might be fine here.
You don't know when to quit. Just like all the other Ravens.
Okay, so it recovers too quickly for me to really properly follow up. Unless I'm already set up. Boom, baby! Is it another signal? Oh.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once.
Am I fighting Raven again? Oh my god, it's Raven again.
How far they can fly. On borrowed wings.
We've fought Raven last time, but this is a different mission.
Why won't you die?
AC Umberox destroyed.
We'll take it from here, Chartreuse. We've lost both of them.
One AC left, Raven.
Augmented human C4621.
That's me.
We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Our friends have been defeated. Be careful, Raven.
That pilot must be the original owner of the license. I don't think this is a coincidence.
A Raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
I gotta be really ready to take advantage of that pulse, that stagger.
I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Will to choose.
No repair kits remaining.
Laser up.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
Is it also using a pile bunker? Nice.
Raven, we can still... Alright. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Fighting the original Raven. That was a different mission. I'm pretty sure you fight Raven on another mission. Ooh, multi-energy rifle. That sounds cool. That was rough. Three fights. If I hadn't basically finished each of the other ones in a single hit, that could have been dangerous.
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for.
Interesting.
Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you.
This is definitely
When that time
different.
comes, I hope I can support you.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna go to chatting, and then we'll wrap up. Okay, let's switch screens to chatting to wrap up. Actually, before I do that, let me take a look at what that new part was. It was called the multi... Oh, did I just get it? Is it like a part that I have? Ah, here it is. Multi-energy rifle. Laser, plasma, or combined? What? Hold on. I need to see. Let's see, who can we stick this on? Let's take a look at Bugs' setup real quick. Okay. And no, I was not getting beat up. It was just rough. Okay. Oh, that actually puts me over my EN load. That's fine. That's fine. This is just a test. To see. He was getting beat up. How dare you? I would never. I'm still so scandalized. My internet really had to drop exactly when Rusty showed up. How dare the internet not allow? Okay, so let's see. So, standard shot is plasma. Laser. And then we two-stage it. And then it's plasma and energy? Wow, that's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of cool. I don't think you're getting beat up. No. Okay, so. We have laser. Fire the plasma. Boom. It is less efficient.
50%.
That's really cool. It is less efficient
2 repair kits remaining.
than It is slightly less efficient than using the other one. It also chews through ammo, but
Light hand ammunition at 30%.
it's incredibly ammo inefficient. But it is really cool.
Light hand ammunition at 10%.
Its ability to follow up on itself is pretty good. It's just... it does have a long cooldown. So what I'm thinking would be a good option. Here's what I think. Because we could use this. It is heavy though. Ooh. Might not be able to. I was gonna say an option would be we could rear hold this. But it's heavy. We wouldn't have the energy output. We'd have to give up either energy. Yeah, there's just no way. I guess let's do a different chest piece, maybe? No. Yeah, it's fine. Our old setup is fine. Yeah, I know it can't sortie. I don't care. Yeah, nothing. Back to that one. One? I think it was that one. I don't remember. Okay. Put it on the donut. It would be useful, but my mech's not designed for energy is the thing. My mech is a completely physical based mech. It has the engine that it's using isn't energy weapon designed, and I would need an energy weapon designed engine. But I think if I switch to an energy weapon designed engine, my mech is too heavy, I think. Like, this is the mech I usually use, right? Donuts. I could... This is not the mech I usually use. I use this one. So, I don't have a shoulder weapon on this one, right? I could, in theory... Or I have the orbit, and I could, in theory, put it here. Yeah, you can see I'm right on the edge of all of my meters. I'm literally maxed out. If I did replace it with this one, right? I'm too heavy and I'm too much energy. So we'd swap legs. I lose speed. Would have to be like this one, maybe? And then we'd have to change the engine, which might put us over again. This puts us at 340 speed. What were we at before? We were at 353. Is that right? No, these are the wrong legs. We're using for Misa. We were using that. We're at 370, so we lose about 20. The eyes, I forgot the eyes are very important. They are core to everything. So 370, right? 370 is what we're at. We would drop down to, what was it, 350? $340. So we drop down to 340 for this. Chonky legs, tiny upper body. It's not a bad option. But I am a shotgun-oriented mech. I don't know. It's not bad. It's just... It just lacks. God, that gun is huge. Oops. Because I wouldn't be able to properly follow up on it. because I don't have good I don't know. It makes the rotation a little weird compared to I'm gonna blast you. It gives it a potential range option, which isn't bad. But I don't think it's viable. It is a very interesting weapon. He's engine change. Slightly over EN. Yeah. There's probably no way to shorten the cooldown. No, I don't think anything lets you reduce the cooldown on weapons. It would probably be an engine piece if it was. No, I don't think so. EN recharge, yeah. I don't think there's anything that shortens the cooldown on weapons that overheat. As far as I know, I could be wrong. Attack heat, build up. Direct hit, full charge time, full charge ammo consumption, total rounds. Yeah. I don't think there's anything that reduces heat. That would be interesting. Hello, welcome back, Zora. You're here in time for us to wrap up. We were doing some tests, but now it's time to wrap up. I'm actually gonna go to chatting now. Let's go to chatting. Let's go to chatting, everybody. Here we go. Boom. Okay. While I close my game. Perfect timing. New. Yeah, it's time for me to wrap up. Unfortunately. Oh, God. Let me stretch. Hold on. Ah, my shoulder popped. Okay. So. Oh. I need to message Miss Mouse Guts. I hope their Ko-fi is an actual coffee account. And I can literally reply to them specifically and just be like, hey, I'm so sorry I missed this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have Twitch set up. Why did my alerts not go off? I literally have it. Did I just miss it? Hold on. Maybe I can come back next stream. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow around the same time. Oh, hey, there's my Ko-fi again. Let me see something real quick. So I'm gonna send a test alert. And that's what I should have gotten. You should have gotten an audio and it should have dropped down. I don't remember this. I don't remember seeing that, right? So that's a test alert. Do I have it on my gaming screen? Hold on. I'm gonna switch to the gaming screen. There's gonna be nothing there. Oh, that's such a good peekers. That Iron Mouse Sea Dog. What's up, Lucas? Okay, so does it work on the screen? It does. So why did it not? Sorry, angry. My rage. Iron Mouse and Nags, got it. My rage is immeasurable right now. Maybe it's because I don't have it all the way down here. I didn't want it to, so I wanted it to go across the screen, but I wanted it to kind of like wrap up somewhere in the middle of the screen. I'm trying to remember if I remember that happening. I'm gonna have to review the stream from that day to see if I got an alert. Yeah, it's gonna bother me. Wow. Yeah. Heart. I wish YouTube, I don't know why YouTube emotes don't work here. I don't understand. All right, anyways. Let me go back to chatting. Okay. So, it was working, supposedly. which means either... Wait, hold on. I know I can find out, because it did send an alert on my Twitter. When did this Twitter alert post? Oh, that's why. I didn't get an alert because they donated to me. Oh my god. Thanks, Bugs. Thank you for the $5. I realized why I didn't get an alert. Oh my god, Bugs. You don't need to pay me nothing. Thank you for the $5 though. I super appreciate it. Super appreciate. The reason I didn't get the alert last time was because they they donated to me at 4 in the morning. I wasn't doing nothing. I hadn't even gotten up yet. No wonder I didn't see it happen. It didn't show my message. Scammed. Oh, it didn't show the message? What did you message? Hold on. I will go to my thing and I will read it right now. Nerd. Hold on. Let me go see. How do I make this? Let me make adjustments to things. I set it up. There might be something that I didn't set up. Simulation. La da da da. La da da da. I'd swear I had it set up so that way messages could post, but now everything's all weird. Here. Okay, hold on. So let me go to, if I use this. No. Stream alerts. Here we go. Okay. No, I don't have an option to make the message appear. Wait. No. I'll have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hello again, sup Trinity. If I had money, I would send some stuff. I'm broke. It's okay. Nobody needs to worry about sending me money. Nobody needs to worry about it. It's gonna get spent one way or another. I'm gonna buy these things, the mic and stuff. I'm gonna buy it anyways, so it's not a big deal. Trust me. But welcome back, Trinity. You're here just in time for us to start doing our wrap up. I was just sorting out the fact that I noticed earlier that I'd gotten a donation from somebody. Scam. And I was really upset with myself that I didn't say anything about it during stream, because I was like, well, they donated on Tuesday. How did I miss this? It turned out it was because I wasn't streaming at the time. And I also didn't see the notification because it went to it posted at 4 in the morning. But I super duper appreciate it. And then Bugs donated. And then now I've got to figure out why it don't show messages. I'll take a look at stuff. I'll sort things out later. Oh, that's what my gut was telling me. It is a big deal. Every donation is one step closer to full time. It's true. This is true. It would be helpful. See, here's the thing, right? It would be if I wasn't planning to immediately spend the money on things regardless of whether I received it or not. Right? Because I'm going to buy that mic no matter what. The 3DO, I'm going to buy it. I just am. I've been wanting to get one for a while. I've been kind of holding back because I'm like, well, I just bought this mic and I just bought that mic. Can I ask you something? Yeah, of course. I answer all questions except for when they're especially weird. I think somebody came in asking me like, for like a lot of really personal information. I was like, I'm sorry. You're not getting those answers. Sorry, that's already a question. Oh my god. The act of asking if you can ask a question is asking a question. Dear Lord. You used up your one question per day. Could you imagine if I had you're allowed to ask me one question a day? Everybody just asks, why are you like this? Oh god. Okay. But yeah, no, absolutely. What would you like to ask me? You may ask me whatever. Probably. I always have to clarify with the, yeah, probably. Why? Ah, damn. God. Chat would die. Yeah. If chat could not demand answers from me at all times, the burning questions of, Donut, why are you like this, would just eat you all up inside. I know. Someone got lucky I wasn't here. My hammer strikes hard and swiftly. Yeah, I don't remember who it was. Somebody came in and was asking like some personal questions. I was like, I'm not answering that. Sorry. You can stay in chat, but we're not talking about that. That's the thing. We stop asking, we start demanding. Yeah. Actually though, I would stop existing. Yeah. Rhea asks a lot of questions. So many people in chat ask me things because a lot of you guys don't know what I'm doing, don't know what I'm playing, things like that. Like, there's always questions. I don't remember that I was there. I don't think anybody, I think it was like one of those days where it was like especially quiet in stream. Wanted to ask if any way I could send you a script if I write one for you. I just wanted to send it to you. Ooh. I'm definitely willing to chat rules the stream. Yeah, that's true. Do you prefer your hazelnut spread with butter or without butter? What? Hold on, I gotta think about that. But as for sending me a script, absolutely you can send me a script. I can never guarantee that I will read it. Like actually like, you know, do a full read of it. I forget. Sora, you don't have a Discord, right? You don't have a Discord. Do you have a Twitter? Do you sneeze once or twice when the nose tickles? I sneeze usually twice. I want to say twice. You gotta bet with your left leg or right leg first. Left leg. Left leg? I have steam. You have steam. That works, I guess. That's definitely an interesting one. Or not an interesting one, but that's an interesting option. Yeah, that works. Because YouTube doesn't have a messaging system, huh? So, like, even though I never use the messaging system in Twitch, because usually every time I get a message, it's a bot, I do wish there was a messaging system available, you know? What's your opinion on cosplayers? I love cosplayers. Okay, all right. Well, actually, hold on. You just got me onto a topic I'm going to talk about a cosplayer that I knew. But yes, I approve these questions, for they are the questions that burn on everyone's tongue. Yes, everyone wants to know exactly how you get out of bed. When you get into the shower, what's the first part you wash? Messaging system on YouTube is in purge time, so you use that. There was one? I didn't know that. But yes, I can link my Discord, my Steam. Absolutely, that's fine with me. I don't mind people having my Steam. You guys can everybody can add me on Steam. All you'll see is that I only play Monster Hunter lately. You'll see how much I'm grinding Monster Hunter, and you'll all just shake your head. But yes, if you would like, here's my Steam code. I'm just gonna go ahead and post it in all chats. You guys are all welcome to go ahead and add me. All you'll see is that I play way too much Monster Hunter. And then you'll see occasionally, you won't see it as much, but there was a time where I was like, you'd see me randomly just hop on a Dark Souls game when I wasn't streaming just because I hadn't had enough Dark Souls for the day. Hypothetically, if someone were to cosplay you, what would you do? That'd be so cool. If I ever have someone cosplay me, I think I might die inside in a good way. It's an ad revenue grab. Then it went to media share. That'd be so funny. Way too much Dead by Daylight. I'm used to it. Yeah. Feel free. You guys can go ahead and throw. That's the ad code. That's my friend code. And again, all you'll see is that I play way too much Monster Hunter. But yeah, I cosplayers are really cool. I know some who used to make. Why are you such a nerd? that's so rude, but such a valid question. Oh no. Oh god. Very simple. I grew up, let the stalking begin. God. What was I gonna say? There you go. Boom. Boom. Confirm. when I was very young, I still have no idea what was wrong with me. As a kid, there was definitely something wrong with me. But I did not get along with people very well. I only got along with a handful of people, which meant that instead of socializing with people a majority of my time, yes, as a very young child, I mean it lightheartedly, I swear, it's 100% fine. But so when I was very young, I loved to be outside, right? As I got older, I stopped liking being outside, not because of anything else, just because there was more interesting things when games started becoming available to me. And I dove so deep into gaming because that was where a lot of my friends were at the time, because a lot of us were like introverts, right? So we played a lot of like Halo. On Twitch, most people are like that. It's true. It's so true. So relatable, it hurts. But yeah, so I dove into gaming. I was playing lots of Halo at the time. I was playing a lot of I was an Xbox gamer originally. No, I guess it was Nintendo. Thank you. My scripts, I feel like, aren't my best, but I can try and write one for you. Absolutely. No, absolutely. If the fact that you sit here and think, I would like to write a script for this person, that makes me so happy. It makes me so unbelievably happy and, like, honored. Xbox nerd. But yeah, I appreciate it. If you do write me something, I will absolutely take a look. And then, as long as I don't want to talk about. I got sent a script by somebody else that I cannot read. Sorry, my chair's extra creaky today. But anyways, maybe play a game with you. Yeah, I always like, especially games. It's smut. I'm not gonna talk about what I got sent. It's not a conversation to have here, and I don't. Sorry. I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it. It was smut. It was smut. Point is, as long as the script, like, I heard smut. No. As long as there's nothing like, problematic about the script. Let's put it that way. As long as there's no issues, I'd probably be willing to do it, just off of the elaborate. No, we're not elaborating. We are not elaborating here. I'd probably be down to do it. But yeah, I absolutely adore the idea of somebody writing a script with me in mind. I think I've talked about it before, is that, like, I feel like that's the point where I feel like, I guess you could say I've made it after, in my pursuit of being a VA. Link, please. No. That's for Donut After Dark. That script I would not even do on Donut After Dark. Let me put it that way. That even there was no way I was doing that script. I was like, maybe doing a collab in one of my scripts for you. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd probably be willing to do that. I'm always hesitant to commit to things that require me to make a commitment, and the reason is that I can be kind of unreliable in terms of, like, timing. I try really hard when I know somebody needs me to do something. I try really hard to do it, but I feel like it's hard for me to say, like, oh yeah, absolutely, I'll do that, because I worry that I'm gonna get into one of those modes where I record and I just can't seem to get a recording I'm happy with, and I just keep scrapping it, doing it over, take a break, wait to record, do it again, and it just takes too long, and I don't want to make people wait for me. And that's part of why I don't want to, like, I haven't reached out to anybody to ask if they'd like to do any, like, collab work for an audio. I've had a couple where I've thought of, like, asking Tarak if he would want to do a voice. I know Denko wants to do some voicing stuff. I think it'd be really fun to do one where I can work on the editing for it and have Denko voice something with me. I'd love to teach Kem to do, like, voice work. Jira, we've talked about in the past, maybe doing something. Like, I've had thoughts of doing collaborative audios with people. I'm just always so I'm so hesitant because of my own shortcomings that I don't want to have people rely on me. You know what I mean? I do a great Stephen Hawking impression. I'm always fine with time. I just say take your time. All right. Okay. As long as you're willing to, as long as you are accepting of that, then I am willing to do some work with it. But yeah. Yeah. I'm kind of obsessed on the topic of what's it called? Steam. On the topic of Steam, I am kind of obsessed with playing Monster Hunter right now, so it's very unlikely you'll catch me playing anything else at the moment because I've been grinding so that way me, Jira, Support Elf are able to finish the game and fight Fatalis, and we're really close. I think Fatalis is the only monster left. We're just grinding up gear and armor and stuff. And then we're moving on to Rise. And when I go to Rise, there's a possibility that maybe we drag in Denko. Possibly, we'll see. I definitely feel like streaming with Denko, I definitely have to schedule that if I am doing it on my side, because I think much like streaming with Chem, I have to limit it to 18 plus. I love these people, but God, there are definitely times where I'm like, yeah, I can't have you guys here with my younger viewers. Unfortunately, I would love to have you guys all be able to meet them, but you know, for the younger ones, there's definitely things that they say and do that I have to keep them on the other side. I'll catch your streams earlier now too. Yeah. So, let's see. What else was I going to talk about? Check the Discord, don't I? I did a thing. Let me see. Oh my God. Oh, I'm having emotions. Oh God. I'm having emotions. Oh, I'm fine. Responsible Donut. How I got made a mod, I still don't know. Because I can trust you to put your foot down when I need you to. Oh, Trinity. Oh my God. Like it? Yes. I'm experiencing so many emotions at the moment. You guys are too nice to me. Okay, I'm fine now. I've gotten it out of my system. I purged the feelings from me. Let them out. Oh, God. Oh. You guys are too nice to me. You're easy to cosplay, I know. But the fact that you sit there and are like, you know what? I could cosplay Donut. Oh, God. I'll cry later. I will shed my tears of happiness and joy later. But yeah. Okay, look, there's the second alert to the Ko-fi. It's set to every hour and a half. Crown stream, damn it. No, I have too much power. While I have no shame, I do have, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's not shame. Oh, God. You're a streamer now. Yeah, this does make me feel... I've been saying that lately. I felt more like a streamer. I feel like things have been so different in this last like couple months compared to like my first year of streaming, right? Because we're now at... What are we at? We're at a year. I know that. Right? We're at a year and a half. Right? Something like that. I can send you drawings. Yeah, you can just send me stuff on Steam. What's it called? I felt more like a streamer in this last... You made it in January, but you're too scared to show it till now? That makes me so happy. You don't understand how happy it makes me. Oh my God. But yeah, this last couple months, I felt more like a streamer than I felt at all in the year leading up to this point. And a lot of things have changed. I talked about it, I tweeted about it on Twitter. But like, I never thought that I would make friends with other content creators, right? I just never thought it would happen. And it's because I don't have very much emotional and social bandwidth, right? I have a set group of friends that I've basically maintained ever since high school. I don't hear full mono, I don't know the fullness. Yeah, I have a friend who's working on the full totality of it. I should check in with him. It looks amazing, the apron's perfect. I know, it looks so good. Oh, Trinity. But yeah, like, I never thought I'd make friends with other content creators. Not because I was gonna like shun them or anything, but just because I didn't think I had the bandwidth for it. But now, like, I talk to Chem very regularly. I've been talking to Denko more lately. I want to interact more with some of the other people. Like, Turok's really cool. I want to interact with him. I don't know. There's a lot of people I want to interact with. I have such a small tolerance for, not for people, but I have such a small tolerance for, like, socializing in general. I'm too shy to talk. That's completely fair. That's completely fair. I can't wait for Ash to start content creating again. Ash is going to be content creating again once his computer is set up. Ash is very cool. He's so funny. But I think he's also, so many of the people I've met are 18 plus, and that's not a bad thing. Hold on, Donut. You need to complete Trinity's cosplay. I need to complete it? What? To show you guys what the pants are? I gotta get the reference sheet from my friend. I'll message him after the stream. Social battery is such a bummer. I get that, yeah. But I will say, I'm very happy I made the decision to try reaching out to people. What's the brew of choice? Oh, Trinity, are you gonna have to make a cup of coffee to perfectly match? I definitely would say that my favorite coffee that I've had, and I like to go there to get the coffee, is a honey lavender latte. I get honey lavender latte. I get oat milk. It's just a very, like, sit down, mellow, relaxed, like, drink. That's my treat myself coffee. That is my treat myself coffee. Oh god, no way, I'm making hot chocolate instead. God damn, not making it easy. The other thing I usually do, I do this at home. I have my own grinder and everything. Honey lavender, that sounds so chill. It's very nice. It's very mellow. It's got a good mellow flavor. But what I do at home is I make cold brew. It's very simple, very easy. I highly recommend, if you like coffee and you want to try making cold brew at home because it's strong, it doesn't have that same acidic burn that like normal coffee gives you, right? Cold brew is very easy to make. All you need is a grinder. I like your funny words, Magic Man. I like your funny words, Magic Man. It's very easy to make. There's probably a way to get the grind from other things. I have a burr grinder, a hand burr grinder, which takes a while to do, but it's kind of like a meditation exercise with a side of hand reveal. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. My hand has been in photos I've shared. I've shared photos and my hand's been in it. You guys have seen my hand before. And there's probably been pictures that I've shared in the Discord that have had like slight bits of like my arm or shoulder or something. I think there was a dog that you can see. It's literally sitting on me that I have a photo of, probably in the Discord. I've just cropped it so well you can't tell where my body is at all. I hate coffee, but I adore home brewing. That's fair. No memory of this? Yeah. Do you like matcha tea? I love matcha. I like it, but others say it tastes like grass. I like matcha. I went to this one place where they made matcha like the way it's standard, the way it's made traditionally. And it's basically served like espresso. It's just like a small amount, but it's very good. Very good. I've had matcha. I love matcha. I didn't used to like matcha or matcha flavored things, right? Like matcha, like bread, matcha ice cream, stuff like that. My friend got me into it, and I actually started to like all matcha things. I remember the hand and wrist. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, cold brew. You take whole beans. The way I do it, again, I have my hand grinder. You could probably use like an automatic grinder, but you probably have to figure out how to get the reason people use burr grinders is that the grind is more consistent, right? So it takes longer, but the like size of the grind is more consistent throughout. And I think you use like a semi-coarse grind. Then you just put it in like a cheesecloth or something. You put it in a pitcher, fill it with water, and then you put it in the fridge for like a day. And then you remove the grinds. You can filter it. I typically run it through a filter like twice. I think you run it through a filter like 2 or 3 times to make sure you get any of the fine grinds that got out and into the water. You run it through a filter like 2 to 3 times. Through a cheesecloth, again, probably. And then you have a highly concentrated batch of caffeine that does not have the same burn, that acid burn that coffee usually has. I drink cold brew, like just a little bit of milk, and that's it. Doesn't even really need sugar or anything like that. But you can add sugar, you can add whatever. It'll be very mellow, but very strong. So you have to dilute it like 50-50, 1-to-1 dilution. Yeah. If you guys ever want to make cold brew, that's the way you do it. You could probably do it with like, a normal grinder also, but you have to just carefully monitor that you're getting the right fineness of grind, right coarseness. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do it a lot. Don't like coffee? That's completely fair. I know Trinity also doesn't like coffee. Jira doesn't like coffee. I have to make coffee a specific way when Jira decides that she would like to have a little bit of coffee. Or I'll let her taste like certain ones. I think she likes the honey lavender one that I get. Again, it's like a treat. But yeah, not everybody's gonna like coffee. That's fair. That's fine. Tea's good too. I'm a big green tea fan. I don't like floral teas very much. I don't like fruit teas. I got coffee on an IV. Yeah. I don't want to get addicted to coffee. That's fair. That's fair. Coming from somebody who is caffeine addicted, I can say it's not fun. It's not fun. I have to get my caffeine hit once a day. It doesn't matter how I get it. I don't like tea. That's fine. That's fine. Everybody has their preferences. Yeah. Caffeine addiction is not fun. I have to get the caffeine hit every day, which isn't too bad if I'm going to the gym because I can use pre-workout as my caffeine. But basically every day I have to have coffee or an energy drink or like 2 cups of tea, or I need to have my pre-workout. But I have to have something. If not, I get a headache by the end of the day. I want the coffee aesthetic so bad, but I did once and was hyped for an unhealthy amount of time, was barely tolerable. Yeah. So some people are caffeine sensitive. Some people are very sensitive to caffeine. I am not. You know what I mean? I've been drinking coffee every morning since I was 7. Caffeine's bad for brain of children. I can say that as somebody who studied psych. Caffeine's really bad for children brain. I don't know if it's okay to have. I don't even know if it's okay to have once you're like 18 technically, because iced matcha tea is mine. Ooh, have it every morning. Nice. I don't like how tea makes me feel sad, but I don't like the gross. What? But I don't like the gross tasting hot water. Oh, you don't like how not liking tea makes you feel sad, but you don't like how it... Oh, okay. I got it. I think I understand what you're saying. You know, it is what it is. Not everybody likes tea. It could also be that you don't like some iced teas are okay. It could be that you don't like maybe black tea or green tea. It could be a lot of things. Gotta read it carefully, yeah. Blame my mom and grandma, but I'm a pretty smart boy, yeah. I will say, just in case anybody's curious, caffeine is not good for, I forget which part of the brain it inhibits, but it affects a certain part of the brain. And it doesn't affect children the same way in like giving them an energy boost. It doesn't. Yeah, sure, it's gonna give them a little bit, but not the same way it would give like an adult. Typically. And I know there's a lot of cultures that give coffee to kids very young. I know this. I know this because I come from a culture that gives coffee to kids very young. But just know it's not good for their brains, typically. It's not gonna like, you know, mess them up, but it does have an effect on their development. I think it probably affects the way they handle like, probably adrenaline, I can imagine. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Let me see. Yeah, all I see, they say that it does affect brain development, and the thought is that maybe it keeps them from sleeping as much as they should, but it's... I don't know. I'd have to look at it. I'd have to look into it, do some actual reading again. I haven't done like really deep reading into something like this in a while. Straight black, sometimes with milk. Nice. I have bad sleep anyways. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, I was occasionally smoking and drinking when I was 8, so there's that. Yeah, there's very different cultures, especially around like, you know, the vices, right, as you would call them, especially in other countries. And so that kind of tracks with what I know about like that area generally. But yeah, you know, everybody has their own things. It's not gonna, caffeine's not gonna break a child, for sure. It just might affect them in the long term, somewhere down the line. You know, maybe it affects their ability to remember something later. Things like that. It's not gonna make or break them. But yeah. Let's see. What was I talking about? Big maybe. Yeah, you'll never know unless you somehow find a way to undo the caffeine and stuff and then see what your life would have been like in an alternate reality where you didn't. There's no way of knowing. We'll never know. I'll never know. Who knows? Maybe I'm like this because of all the coffee I had. I didn't have that much coffee. I did have coffee though. But I also didn't sleep. So it probably didn't help anyways. I want to say ever since I was like maybe 12, I've gotten through every day on anywhere between 3 to 5 hours of sleep every day since I was like 12. Up until recently, I started getting more like actual sleep. I would have been a genius, possibly. We'll never know. But yeah, up until recently, I've started actually getting sleep properly. I'm older now. I actually need the sleep periodically. Curious, is there a certain character you want to be in the script I'm making, like a theme or something? No, I don't think I have any preferences. See, here's the perks of being a theater kid. A much older theater kid is that I can see myself in a lot of roles. Yikes, gotta get some sleep, my guy. Yeah, I definitely feel it more now than before, but I can definitely say that as a theater kid, there's really not many roles I don't feel like I can play. As long as I can think about what the character is, where they're coming from, things like that. He needs to be a barista, of course. You could. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I've been trying to wrap up. I'm supposed to end my stream. I don't even know how we got into this topic. Speaking of coffee, I do have coffee. I still need to finish drinking. Hold on, let me check something. Whoops. Oh, don't listen to that. That's not nothing. Don't listen. Let me just check something. I need to find out something. I need to find out something. Okay. Had to send a text message. Blah, 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 blah. Barista, I have an idea. But sleep is so hard when the night sky looks so beautiful. At the very least, that's what keeps me up at night. That's fair. After talking to Blabbercat, Babbles, have a look at the thing I sent, see what you think. Oh yeah. After talking to Babbles about like delayed sleep phase and stuff like that, I do feel like I have delayed sleep phase, which definitely is a problem. Because it means that I don't normally feel sleepy until at least midnight. You like looking at stars, Rhea? The Strategic Action Combat System. I am interested in trying this. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. I have to look into it, see how to set it up, and then figure out how to get it working. I'll take a look at this. We'll probably do this. I'm not going to talk about what it is exactly, specifically. But I think maybe we'll do this. Maybe we'll add this in next week. I have another stream. There's going to be an 18+ stream next week. I think... What day did I say? I think I talked to them about doing it on Tuesday. Let me just double check. Just kind of scroll a little bit. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be Tuesday, probably 7-ish. No figuring out works like a charm. Okay, cool. It's a shame they got covered up so often. Yeah. The stars, unfortunately, where I am, it's actually very difficult to see the stars. Ever been up to the very peak of a mountain? They're unbelievable up there. I have never. I want to so bad. Okay, but yes, next week, Tuesday, there will be an 18+ stream. It'll be later in the day. It'll be a night stream for me, 7 p.m. stream. Or we'll be bringing Chem and Support Elf again. I've only ever found 2 constellations, never seen them without the lights of the city. Yeah, I only once have been to a place that didn't have light pollution. At least not as much light pollution. Let me not say no light pollution. There was definitely light pollution, just not as much. And the stars, even then, were really nice. One day, I want to get to a nice place to just look at the stars. Okay, but yes, I think next week I should be able to squeeze it in, I think. We'll see. We got a lot of things I want to play. I want to finish Armored Core, which means I have to play it twice. I want to play more of the Thaumaturge. I can maybe not stream Monster Hunter next week. I'll send you the script when I'm done. I'm thinking of a script with both of us. Baristas inspired? Sure. Yeah, I'll take a look. Once you're done, just send it to me, and I'll take a look at it, and then we can talk it over. Yeah. All right. I think I rambled long enough. I didn't mean to sit here. How long have I been rambling? Like, it feels like 30 minutes to an hour at this point. I feel like I stopped. Must have been like 40 minutes. God, I just yap, huh? It's a blessing to see any these days. You're very lucky to have seen those too. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been able to spot a constellation. I don't think the stars have ever been clear enough. Maybe when I was out in that place I was talking about. I guess I can say where I've been. It's not like you guys know anything about it. I was out in Kentucky. In like the countryside in Kentucky. This was a long time ago. And I probably could have seen some constellations. My mom have also just been too young to really think about it. We have to hold you hostage in your own stream. I know. You guys just keep talking about things, and every time you talk about something, it brings up something else in my mind, and I have to keep talking. Oh, I got some news. Ooh. What news? I gotta finish sorting out the Elden Ring tournament thing. I have to sort that out. I have to figure out what the rules are. I might become a YouTuber too soonish. Oh my god. Bugs becoming a YouTuber? Oh my god. Guys, be ready. I'm gonna have another person to support. We are very interesting people. You are. You're also very interested people. Like legit? Nice. I will be here waiting. Indeed, indeed. You're gonna do like a, what's it called? Like, is it gonna be, God, hold on. I have things in my eyes. I can't read. A POV hiking channel? Really? I would love that. I'm thinking on the topic of mics, right? Since we're talking about how I've got that Ko-fi up. There's another mic I'm looking to get. It's called a Zoom portable recorder. There's one specifically a lot of people use. I think it's the H6 is the one I know people use. And it's a portable mic that portable mic recorder and battery that what I would do is next time I need to get like Foley sounds, I could just take this with me. If I need like forest sounds, take it into like a forested area, walk around and get that, and then just sit there. Get out. That would be dope. Yeah. And then every time you guys listen to an audio, I can just put whether or not it's like recorded Foley, and you guys would know like, hey, this is the sound of where Donut was, and that would be kind of cool, right? But that'd be fun. I really want to get into making my own Foley, like in full. Foley is such an interesting like field. If you guys have ever looked at like Foley videos, people making Foley sounds, it's so interesting because they literally just have like, it's usually like a shotgun mic or something like that, pointed at a spot, and then they're sitting there with things that are like random things, like it's like a rusty chain that they like drag across like a bucket of gravel or something to make like some weird sound, and they'll just do this. It's so cool. Anyways, I cannot. If I start talking about mics, I'm gonna be here forever because I do so much looking at microphones and mic stuff, and I can't. Okay, let's start wrapping up, guys. I've talked about so many things, and not a single one of the things I talked about today has been related to anything that we were doing. I didn't talk at all about Armored Core, did I? I think I talked a little bit about like the progress and stuff. See, I feel like I would be a good chatting streamer, like, because all I do is yap. All I do is blab. And I think that would be great. I think people would love that, but I also just want to play games and be good at them. I just want to play games and be mildly okay. So, anyways, let's start wrapping up. Let me start saying my thank yous, say our goodbyes, so we can start wrapping up, you know? Donut, the master of yapping. Yeah, I have two things, the Lord of Hubris and the Master of Yapping. It's such a dangerous combo. Okay, hold on. You know what? I'll talk about this during... I have topics I want to talk about just because they're like so, I think, important to me. And I've never, in this whole year of me talking to you guys, I've never mentioned this one thing that I think is super important to who I am and why I'm the way I am. And it's not, how do I put this? It's a serious topic, but not a heavy topic. Does that make sense? Like, it's something that you could say most people wouldn't talk about, but it's not heavy because it's not like, oh, I feel so bad for you about that. Like, it's not like a topic like that. I don't know how to put it, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about it during like mental health. When's Mental Health Awareness Month or week or day, whatever? Mental Health Awareness Month. What month is that? May. So we'll talk about it in May. I know it's a long time to wait for it, but you know, this is Women's History Month, not Donut History Month. So I want to do a lot of streams during Mental Health Awareness Month. I want to do topics. Sorry. Okay. I know I said I was going to start wrapping up, but I want to talk about this real quick. I would love to do a series of streams during Mental Health Awareness Month where we just talk about like common mental health things. I don't know. It's so important to me. Mental health in general is such an important topic to me. And I want to do something with that. I just don't know what to do. I wanted to do like charity drives and things like that, but I know I'm not at a point where I can do that in a way that would be productive. You know what I mean? Maybe next year, if we keep growing, I would love to do charity drives. I would love to do charity streams, guys. It's like a big goal of mine. It's like definitely one of like my streamer goals is to do charity streams and have them be helpful. Anyways, let's start wrapping up. Let me go through 20,000 topics and then let's just start wrapping up. All right, here. I'm going to start saying roll call and we will start thanking everybody who has been here. So let us begin roll call. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I'm missing the beginning of stream. I'm missing the first 100 messages. God, we all be yapping. Okay. That means I'm gonna have to just remember people, I guess. So thank you, of course, to Trinity. Thank you to, hold on, let me see, maybe I can get the messages from here. Nope. I tried. So thank you to Trinity. Thank you, Rhea. Thank you to Bugs. Thank you, Jira. Thank you, Zora. Thank you to, I think Papa was here. Thank you to Lucas for stopping in. Thank you. I'm missing people. I know for a fact I'm missing people. Again, thank you, Miss Mouseguts, for donating. I'm sorry it took me 2 days to notice. Thank you to Bone Spine for stopping by. Thank you, Zapper. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you to... Did I miss anybody? I'm definitely missing people. 100% I'm missing people. I just don't know who I'm missing. I'm racking my brain. I cannot think of who it is. I'm missing the beginning of YouTube chat. That's the problem. Bugs? No, I said thank you to Bugs. So thank you to Zapper. So thank you to Trinity. Sora. Papa. Actually, I don't even know if Jura was here. I think I might have thanked Jura. I'm not even sure if Jura was here. Jura was here? Okay. Thank you to Jura. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but I don't know who. All right, well, whatever. If I missed you, then I'm sorry. I apologize. I really wish I had a way to log individual users. That way I had a checklist by the end of stream. Like, if it just logged the first time somebody messaged in a stream, then I could just keep all those. Yes, I'm going to thank the lurkers. I'm going to get to that. I didn't forget today. I remembered for a sec asking for her mech. Oh yeah, that's right. She was here asking for her mech. That's right. That's why we built her mech. I wish I had like a thing that would just log the first time somebody chatted every stream. So that way I could have a checklist at the end to go off of. But yes, anyways, also, thank you to lurkers. If you've been hanging out, if you've been keeping the stream open, just listening to my wonderful dulcet tones of my voice, and the relaxing sounds of combat, then thank you. I appreciate you guys just as much as everybody else. Because again, I would be yapping even if there wasn't anybody here to yap back. So the lurkers kind of keep I look and I see occasionally, I will occasionally check the number very rarely, and I'll be like, oh, there are people listening to me yap. Let me yap some more. So, combat. But yes, so thank you guys for choosing me to come and hang out with. You know, I say it all the time, but I'll say it again. There's hundreds of thousands of possibly millions of streamers out there who you could be watching. And you choose to come hang out with me. And I love that for both of us. So streamer coded. Yep. That's streamer coded. Yep. Just yapping all the time. So with that said, thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you all had as much fun as I did, because I had a blast, honestly. And now I know that we need to complete the game 2 more times. So complete this run and then complete 1 more run minimum. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll probably be playing the Thaumaturge. Same time as today. We'll be playing the Thaumaturge because I really want to make progress in that game, and I really like the little ghosts, so I think it's very cool, and I want to play it, so we'll be doing that tomorrow. So, expect more Thaumaturge tomorrow, but with that said, it is time for us to go. So, thank you all very much for hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, depending on your time zone. But with that said, I must now say bye-bye. So, bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye.